will get caught up in this trap of constantly learning because you're afraid to sit down with one model, follow the rules, stick to that process, and let it yield whatever experience is intended for you. And then you have a baseline. That's why I could literally give out a model every single day. And some of you want me to do that. But the only thing it's going to do is like a dog in a meat market. You ain't going to know what to do. You're going to run around and you just chase everything. Instead of simply sitting down and saying, you know what? I'll just have a filet. Thank you. And I've done that with the 2022 model. I've done that just recently with the silver bullet model. You don't have to have anything. I have lots more coming, but you don't have to have anything else. The optimal trade entry was enough. OTE pattern, the flagship that was on my YouTube channel. That's enough. The 2022 model, that's enough. You can use it in every session. London, New York, PM session in New York. You can use it in London close. You can trade it in Forex. You can trade it in futures. You can trade it in crypto. You can trade it in whatever you want to trade it in. It works. There's no excuse. You have zero excuse not to have some baseline by now. You should have some kind of experience to be able to say, you know what? This shit works. And I have to work on refining it, but I know it works because I've seen it in back testing, looking at where it has done this in the past. I tell you what time to look for these things to form. That way you're not just going around and looking at charts blindly. Go right to these specific times of the day. That's where it's going to form. For those people that go back in their old data and their old charts and they study that, they see it, they don't need me to do 50 examples of that. They don't need to see me do it live 50 times a week. They're sold on the idea. Okay, there's something here. It merits more investigation because I see the evidence of this thing occurring. It's not contrived. It's not conjectured. It's not made up. It's not fabricated. It's really happening every day. And once you see that, you don't need to have anybody else to cheerlead for you. You know, okay, there's something here. I'm going to mine that. So I give you just a few models so that way you go in and you now start working on the skill sets that are required. Not veering off course, hopping from one PD array, one approach, fair value gap, inversion value gap, breakers, market maker models, buy, sell. There's 1,000 things out there that I teach. Every individual one of them is a model. Every single one of them is in an individual model. But I give you, this is the best way to learn. I'm allowing you to pick your weapon. I've opened my arsenal doors. So here it is. Look what I have here. Pick your weapon. But nothing changes when it comes to time. Time of day, these things occur at specific times, certain days of the week, certain weeks of the month, certain month of the year. I'm allowing you to bring your personality, your personal influence, because you're the problem, and you're the last puzzle piece. See, some of you are sitting around here, you're writing diligent notes, you're doing this, you're doing that, and that's wonderful. But you're all waiting for that last penny to drop. The last ICT puzzle piece. And then it's all going to come together. It's all going to be crystal clear. Once he tells me this one PD, the 81 PD arrays, the 81 final last one, that's it. That's it. That's the Holy Grail. No, it's not. If you walked over to your mirror right now, if you're driving, look in your rearview mirror, adjust it, look at yourself real quick. Not too long, you're driving. That's the final puzzle piece. And it's always been you. You're the reason why you succeed, and you're the reason why you haven't succeeded yet. And ultimately, you and you alone are the only reason why you're going to fail. That's not me talking down to you. That's me telling you the way it is. That's just the way it is. If you don't have a baseline, which is what the 2022 model will give you, that silver bullet, and the optimal trade entry. If you don't have a baseline experience going through the motions of, okay, this is the time of day that markets should do these specific things. Well, what's that mean? London creates usually the high or low of the day. New York is usually a continuation, unless London was a consolidation, didn't do much. Then the reversal or higher low of the day will form in New York. Oh, there you go. There's one of those little things that I always tuck in when people are usually getting tired and bored. They turn the video off and turn the presentation off. They don't get that. But that's just the way it works. London close or the end of the AM session is usually, for Forex, the higher low of the day. The opposing higher low of the day. That's why I'm not a fan of trading Forex past 1 o'clock in New York local time. Does that mean no trading after that? No, it just means focus on index futures. But like my daughter, she is a professional student because she feels safe as a professional student. Are you a professional ICT student? Because if you are, you're not going to succeed. I'll say it again. Are you coming to me for a constant dose of something new but have done nothing with what I've already given you? Then you're a professional student, and they don't pay professional students. You always had to pay out of pocket. Are you a professional procrastinator? Because that's the equivalent. You keep procrastinating. You have to put the sleeves up. You have to sit down, turn off all the distractions, social media, sports, weekend living, all that stuff.
Good morning, bro. Brutal. We are about to open. I see pump. Let's see. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Maybe we don't sweep this low, but I think it's gonna pump up. But I'm hoping for manipulation down to these lows so we can go higher. Daman bro, hi bro, good to see you. We're back, bro. We are back after weekend. Market is about to open. How was your weekend, guys? Did you guys spend your profits? Amazing, brother. Amazing weekend. Okay, market is about to open in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, as expected, market is pumping. Don't expect too much because it's a no news day, no news Monday. Okay. Also, we have CPI on Wednesday. So basically, we're gonna play defensive today, okay? We won't be taking stupid setups. Hello, all of you. Hello, Lucky. Lucky, bro. How are you, bro? Good to see you back. I really wanted to see a manipulation down to this low, but it is what it is. If it's pumping from here, I'm not doing anything. I'll wait for a pullback. Any of you past challenges from the live stream? Please post your certificates in the Discord or tag me on Instagram if you can. About to pass Lucidity, well then I'll post further. That's good to hear, bro. That's good to hear. Good thing, bro. Hello, where I post, I have couple of past challenges. Bro, in the Discord. Let me share the Discord link. Okay, guys, as usual, you guys like the stream. We have regular 4 people watching us every day. That's good to see. We are growing. Now it's at 5. Perfect. We swept the liquidity now. Now I can plan for longs from this level. Why I'm taking longs from this level? Because this is a 30-minute FVG and we swept the liquidity before the market. Okay, we are tapping this 50% of the area. Now we only need a FVG. Once we get the FVG, then we will look for our entry. Pretty easy. Could be a pretty easy day. But yeah, you remember the Friday's loss? My stop loss got triggered by just a couple of pips. My entry was right here, and my stop loss was here. So it hit my stop loss and went to straight to the TP. If I had used this low, then I would have had a nice TP, but it is what it is. It's just probability. Okay, so let's focus on today's price action. See what we have. Join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord if you are not in the Discord. Um, once we gonna have a good number of people, I'll do something for you guys. All right, guys, get ready with your entries. We might get something. Okay. Get ready, guys, get ready. Open your positions, calculate your stop loss. Get ready to enter. You know what? I'll use this low for my stop loss. Bro, if you have passed couple of challenges, then what you're doing on stream, bro? Bro, anyone can join the stream. Anyone can be on the stream with the community. Even when I had passed a lot of challenges, I was on people's stream just looking around like what's going on with the market, what they think about the market. Every day you learn something new. It's not about if you pass the challenges, then you shouldn't be on someone's stream. Yeah, bro, even I passed 4 evals, passed 4 and still came to learn more. Yes, that's good. Okay, so we are SMT, we have SMT with the ES. So if we close above this area, then we are definitely flying. Okay, we swept once more, and let's see if this candle do something. Okay, okay, I see the volume. I see the volume. I like it. One thing I hate about the future market is that I need to change the contract size every time when I move the SL for exact risk. What is this bro you using on NY session box? Okay, I'll tell you later. Just give me 1 second, okay? Maybe there's a potential entry, so I don't want to miss that. Okay, so this is a volume profile. It tells you where is the most of the transaction is happening, which level it's happening. So for now, it's happening here. The most of the volume is traded at this level. This level. This this from this line to this line, this is the area where 70% of the this range volume is traded. Buyer stepping in. Nexus bro, Nexus, how are you bro? Good morning, good morning. Buyer stepping in. Yes brother, buyer stepping in. From this rejection you can assume buyers are stepping in and sellers trying to push price lower, but they are just getting trapped. See this? Buyers pushing. And now the sellers are trying to. If you see the order book, you can clearly see everything. Okay, we have to wait one more minute. One more minute for our trade. The only thing about price I hate is when price is near to my limit order and it just start rejecting from here and just dumps. Because at this point it's just teasing us. Maybe this candle. Maybe this candle, guys. Just wait. Don't enter right away. See, price is rejecting the same area where we want to buy. There are more sellers now, buyers stepping in. Okay, now we have to wait for one more minute. Okay, okay. Once price tap this FVG, then I'll use this low as my stop loss. Yeah, now we might get entry. We might get entry, guys. Get ready with your whatever you have. In 25 seconds, we might get entry. I know there's a. Okay, it's rejecting again. See, this is why I wait for the candle closures. Now I'll use. This is going to be a very small stop loss. I don't want to use small stop loss. These days, price is just. This is why I use limit orders and wait for candle closures. I can use this as my stop loss, but it's gonna be very risky. as we have new hourly opening. Okay, now um I don't think it's gonna close above. Yeah, this is why I wait for candle closures. Otherwise, all the FVG traders would be trapped on this level. Above recent, I prefer above. We are waiting for CIST. Exactly, we are waiting for CIST. Now I think we have to wait for 10 a.m. as price is not closing above this level. This might be the entry, this candle, or otherwise we are going down. We are still rejecting from the 50%. Even though we are retracing back to this level, we are still okay, it's not 30-minute. Why did I mark 30-minute here? It should be here. Okay, perfect. So as we are rejecting from that 50%, we are not closing below. If this 30-minute doesn't close below this 50%, then we are going above. What ES is doing, let's see. ES is still creating this liquidity. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream if you are new on the stream. Subscribe for everyday streams. Streams are free. You don't need to pay anything. Okay, if this 1 hour candle close like this, definitely we are going up. But this candle has to close like this. They tapped the 30-minute, manipulated it again. There's a no reason to go down to take out this liquidity again. Stay patient, guys, stay patient. Have patience. Okay, we might get entry, we might get entry. Will we get entry? Will we getting any entry? No. Okay, 10 a.m. candle opened up. Let's see what the new 10 a.m. candle does. I want this candle to go below, then close above. This would be the best ideal case scenario. Even a little bit, like just to create a wick, like till here, maybe 50% of this body. Then we can look for longs if this candle close above. Or as the market is just moving these days, I think if we close above this, I'll just get in. Perfecto, perfecto. Now we got the wick. The wick we wanted. Now we got it. Okay. Now if this candle close above, I'll get in. Guys, to be honest, trading is boring. If you're trading it for thrill, then go gamble. Trading is very boring. In 10 seconds, we might get an entry. In 10 seconds. Okay, my limit order is placed. I placed the limit order. Alright, the limit order is there. Let's see if we get the entry. Is it going to edge me again? Alright guys, I'm in the trade. I'm in the trade. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are in the trade. Type 1. One from that IFPG close. Perfect, bro. Perfect. Waiting for my setup in 4 hours. Success is boring. Yeah, bro. Good for you if you're waiting for your setup. Even if this trade lose, I'll still do the same thing every day what I do. This is the mindset you should have in trading. Oh, you're in the trade on the 4 hour. Okay, nice, brother, nice. Yeah, as I said, even if this trade loses, I'll still do the same thing every day. In my opinion, is high probability setup. Yes, brother, but you can't just have emotions with high probability setups. Like this is gonna play all the time. It can fail too, but our job is to execute based on the market structure or what market is presenting us. भाई मेरा orders नहीं लग रहे. Why? Why, bro? What's going on? What's happening with you? Bro, if your orders are not getting executed, don't don't get FOMO. Okay? Trade C down. This is why I trade on trade 08 and MT5. MT5 is the best. MT5 is the best. MT5 is the best. I NQ tapped into 1 hour bearish FVG. NQ tapped 1 hour bearish FVG. Bro, we it doesn't matter, bro. If you know where the price is going, where the price is heading to, we know the price is heading to these equal highs. So these 1 hour FVGs, they will get filled eventually. These FVGs, they'll get respected. Okay, so whenever we are trading with the trend, there's a high probability that we will slice through these FVGs, because there are a lot of sell orders right here, okay? And buyers gonna buy from here. So don't worry about it. When you know you're trading with the trend, don't worry about the other side of the FVGs. I mean, if you're scared, then you can just move your stops to break even. Oh, bro, Daman, bro, I'm feeling bad for you, bro. But it's okay, bro. Don't feel FOMO, okay? Don't feel FOMO if it didn't execute, but your plan, your setup, it worked. That's all matters. In the future, you'll get these kind of setups every day. You're a profitable trader. You all are profitable trader, okay? So don't worry about it. Small mistakes. So like Friday, um, my stop loss hit by 2 pips, and then it hit the full TP. Should I feel bad about it? No. Reason behind these setups I will tell you later at the end. Right now I'm recording a video for my Instagram reel, so I need to keep it like this. Okay? So I'll tell you when I'll finish with this trade. No, my concern is it's open two loads. Patch execute now, Hojan. Open two loads. No, my concern is I open two loads. Oh, okay, so basically you pressed it and it's still um um in pending, right? So do one thing, bro. Just do the screen recording for for your as a proof, so you can show it to the prop firm that it's your problem. Okay, at the end they're gonna blame you for everything. So it's better to just screen record everything. Guys, um if you guys need a copy trader for your MT5 accounts, you can, it has zero latency. The orders will go right away in milliseconds. I'll drop you a link. I'm just testing some things out. um my friend, he designed it, so I'll later, after testing it fully, I'll share it with you guys to test. Then you can buy it. It's not like a subscription based, so you can just buy it and have it with you all the time. Me too, from Friday then goes to our. It's okay, bro. It's okay. We are about to hit TP. Okay, we are about to hit TP. Let's set alert here. So I think that's a crazy thing. I mean, you can trade as many accounts you want. You can copy. Okay, guys, my take profit triggered. Whoever took this trade, type 1 in the chat. Type W in the chat. W, guys. I need to see the W's for my Instagram story. Type W. Daman, bro. I'm feeling bad for you, but bro, it's the part of the trading, okay? TP done. W's. Perfect. Let me make a story, guys. Just one person is sending the W's. Rest of the people, they left. W, by the way. Luckily on a trade breakdown. Bro, I'll do the trade breakdown. Give me 5 minutes, bro. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Let me just make an Instagram story. My camera is all dirty. Let me clean it. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Oh shit. Okay, I'll have to do it again, okay? Okay, I'll have to do it again. I know, bro. I know. Shit. Okay, let's go to start with the daily, okay? Okay, you guys, if you guys trade ICT, you know if we are rejecting from higher time frame FVG, then we are continuing to the external liquidity. Where is external liquidity? This high. Am I right? Type 1 if I'm right till here. Price tapping the higher time frame FVG, then where it is going? It is going to the liquidity, external liquidity, okay? Now, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. What we see on the 4-hour time frame? We see no FVGs right here, so we're gonna go to the 2-hour. 2-hour, we don't have any FVG. Okay, then we are going to 1 hour. What we see on the 1 hour? We have this liquidity, okay? And now this is FVG. There are still some pending orders. So if we go to 30-minute time frame, before NYSE price tapped this 30-minute FVG and gave us a rejection. Early buyers, okay? People are buying from here. Now let's go to 1 minute. Market opened and took out all the buyers and sellers liquidity, okay? There are buy stops, there are sell limits, everything they just took it, okay? Now price tapped this FVG and gave a trap the buyers, early buyers, okay? Again it had the stop loss and then did the market structure. No, they didn't do any market structure shift here. Sellers tried to fight, but at the end price closed above ours and gave us a CSD, and now price is heading to the external liquidity, these equal highs and the daily high of the previous daily high. I think, where is it? Somewhere here, but yeah. So basically what's gonna happen? I Lucky, you remember, bro, I told you about whenever price approaches the FVG, it start consolidating. Why? Because people are trying to sell here. Okay, you see this rejection? What's gonna happen? Let's go to 15-minute time frame. The next 15-minute candle, it's just gonna print like this. Okay, then what's gonna happen? We gonna reject from this 15-minute FVG, and then again we gonna hunt those sellers. Get it? They're also early buyers, early sellers. So price gonna go lower, do some retracement, and then again it's gonna hunt all this liquidity. You get it? This is how the FVGs work when you are trading with the trend. When you're trading with a trend, the for example, let's this is a sell side imbalance, okay? And this is a I don't know what we call CB and BC, right? So this is a BC. It's gonna get respected and this is gonna get disrespected. That's how FVGs work. Hope you understand my trade idea, okay? So again, if we go to the ES, we can see price is creating SMT. Okay, this was another confluence to add to take that trade. Yeah, that was the idea, bro. There was nothing more to this. I told you everything, um, which I think, yeah. So see, the price gonna go back, take out this liquidity, and then just run this high. Yeah, that was a trade for you guys. Now I think we should end the stream. Let's do the wordle, okay? Let's do it together. Let's do the wordle together. You guys heard everything, right? Now, my voice is clear. Trade. Why everyone left even after taking the trade? Spine. Ooh, snipe. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, guys. It's Monday, right? We won the Wordle. Okay, we made the money. We made the money on the charts. Now what? Now there's nothing else to do. Go enjoy with your family. Go enjoy the life. Don't overtrade. Don't revenge trade. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same channel and whatever, same everything. Okay. Alright, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Alright, Daman bro, don't overtrade. Don't foam, okay? Okay, Lucky bro, Nexus, Brutal, whoever is here watching us, like the stream before you guys leave. Like the stream. GG's bro, GG's. Good game, good game. Alright, take care.
Because if you spend time with me, you're going to learn.
Before you leave, listen this.
Because if you spend time with me, you're going to learn how to do this. That's it. If you don't have a baseline, which is what the 2022 model will give you, that silver bullet, and the optimal trade entry. If you don't have a baseline experience going through the motions of, okay, this is the time of day that markets should do these specific things. Well, what's that mean? London creates usually the high or low of the day. New York is usually a continuation, unless London was a consolidation, didn't do much. Then the reversal or higher low of the day will form in New York. Oh, there you go. There's one of those little things that I always tuck in when people are usually getting tired and bored. They turn the video off and turn the presentation off. They don't get that. But that's just the way it works. London close or the end of the AM session is usually, for Forex, the higher low of the day. The opposing higher low of the day. That's why I'm not a fan of trading Forex past 1 o'clock in New York local time. Does that mean no trading after that? No, it just means focus on index futures. But like my daughter, she is a professional student because she feels safe as a professional student. Are you a professional ICT student? Because if you are, you're not going to succeed. I'll say it again. Are you coming to me for a constant dose of something new but have done nothing